the Battle of Berlin, the last battle in Europe, officially ending World War II in Europe. I've seen a lot of videos on this talking about the battle, but I don't see any videos really talking about the infantry rifles that were used in the battle and the men who carried them. Now, the Battle of Berlin was fought by the Soviet Union, which is Russia now, and Nazi Germany, which is just Germany now, or the Weimar Republic, if you want to call it like how it was back then. But anyways, so we'll start with the first one. This one is the K-98. This was the main weapon used by the German war machine, or Nazi Germany, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, these were used at the very beginning of World War II. Now, basically, after World War I, they had the Gewehr 98, and they found, wow, this is just really long. It's got a real long bayonet, but we really like the action. Which, you know, it's just a basic Mauser action. Nothing too special, except Mauser's the best action ever. Personal opinion. But, anyways, they thought, okay, let's shorten this thing and make the bayonet a little shorter, because they had a couple different types of bayonets, but their basic one was a long butcher blade bayonet. So that's all they did. They just shortened the rifle and made it into this really nice looking rifle. Now, these were used by Nazi Germany. Now, next one, I'm going to go up to the top one. I'll explain why. Now, this is the M9130 Mosin Nagant. You can see that's a long rifle compared to the K98, and it's got a long bayonet on it too. Now, this is actually just a spike bayonet. Now, it's kind of hard to take this one off, but I'll try. Yeah, it's hard to do with one hand. There we go. See, this is the main infantry rifle of the Soviet Union, which, if you think about it, house-to-house combat would suck if you took this in there. So, yep. This one, it's a Mosin action, and honestly, it's really clunky. I find it very clunky to operate compared to the Mauser. The Mauser's nice, slick, and smooth. This thing feels bad, and the trigger, you know, feels rough too. Yep. Next one. Now, this is an M44. Now, before the Battle of Berlin, there was another big battle that happened called the Battle of Stalingrad, which basically, I'll make another video about that. The Russians thought, wow, that really sucked. We need a shorter rifle. So they came up with the M44. You can see all it is a carbine version of the M9130, but it has a bayonet on it. And let me show you this. Remember, I took that one off. Come on. Yeah! This has a folding bayonet. It's really good. Now, the Russians, I guess, from what I've heard, the bayonets would stay on the rifles. They were sighted in with the bayonet on, because they thought the bayonet was a necessity. So since it's a necessity, why not just make it so it folds out when you need it? This really works very well in house-to-house combat, especially if you're, you know, running through there and it's like, oh, there's the bad guy, I need to flip my bayonet out. Now you see the German bayonet, all you do is take it off, put it on when you need it. I don't see too many pictures of German soldiers during World War II really having their bayonets on. I see a few pictures, you know, like of the Russians having their bayonets on, you know, and the few pictures I see of the M44, you know, they have the bayonets out. But, you know, I see some pictures of, you know, the Germans having their bayonets out when you really look for it. Like, I have to actually type in German K98 with bayonet out or something like that just to find it. So, yeah, these are the rifles used, well, the main infantry rifles used in the Battle of Berlin. I thought I'd do another video because I did one on Vietnam. So, yeah. Okay. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe, and I'll be sure to make another video.